when you look at the Chiefs, 14 wins a year ago. The win total, dare I say, is just 11.5. Matt, will there be regression, or are the Chiefs still the team to beat?
Back in the 80s, I would say 90s, Wes will remember Bob Knight used to stage the Hoosier Invitational and the Indiana Invitational.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be 2 holiday basketball tournaments with 3 teams invited, and Indiana would win the thing every year. It'd be the Hoosiers and 3 cupcakes. That's what the AFC West has been for the last 10 years, essentially. The Chiefs, that's the Kansas City Invitational, and the Chiefs have owned this division. I think that's going to be the case again this year. Now, the Chargers are going to be underachievers until they prove otherwise. I think the Chargers are one of those teams that Sharps love every year because they look so good on paper, but then it never equates to wins. So I'm not here to fade the Chiefs. I think the Broncos are going to be improved. I think the Raiders are going to be improved, but both those teams are pretty bad in 2022. As far as the Chiefs go, I think it's going to be the same old story. I didn't think they had a great draft, Dave, but then again, they didn't have a lot of needs.
Right.
They didn't have a lot of holes to fill. And if you look at the schedule, it's not one of the most difficult schedules in the league. Even though Kansas City's got a first-place schedule, I don't think it's that tough. On paper, let's see, in the strength of schedule chart, Chiefs ranked number 16, right in the middle.
Yeah, and I look at it too. It doesn't seem like a tough start. I know the big primetime one against the Lions to begin, but Wes, you got to lay $1.65 for the Chiefs to win the division. That's kind of like the Bills pricing of the last couple of years. The Chiefs still getting that respect in the betting
Yeah,
world.
the key here, obviously, for Kansas City is getting off to a really good start. But look, with Andy Reid, now a decade in Kansas City, they have a season-opening win streak of 9 games. They have 2 streaks of 5 games and 2 of 4 games. So this team starts out very, very hot usually. Now, they do get the Lions, and we know that the Lions are going to get some love here, especially at 7. At 6.5, you might see some Chiefs money. At 7, you're clearly going to see Detroit money. But you look at that schedule early on, you could certainly see the Chiefs getting out to like 6-1 or perhaps 7-0. Starts to get tougher in the back end, though. After that bye week, you, of course, get the Super Bowl rematch in Arrowhead on Monday Night Football. Got to go on a road to Las Vegas. Got to go to Green Bay the next following week. And then Bills, Patriots, Raiders, Bengals, Chargers. So tough end of the season, I think, for the Chiefs.
Yeah, when you really look at it, though, could you see the Chiefs being 12-5? Of course you can. Of course you can.
Yeah.
So you don't really want to bet under 11.5 at a plus 120. And barring an injury to Patrick Mahomes, I don't think this team's going to win fewer than 12 games. But it's not one of my favorite.
But you never really like to bet like one of the favored nations over either on the total because it's one injury away from just being kaput.
Go to VSiN.com/subscribe to become a VSiN Pro subscriber today.